Is it working? Hi guys. Welcome me back to my house because I just got back from my trip and I was gone for a little over a week or about a week. I don't know, somewhere around 7 or 8 days, and I went all over the place. And I came home. I just got home. I haven't even unpacked yet. I got home. The first thing I did was take a shower. I drove like 10.5 hours, including just stops and eating granola bars and peeing and gas and things. And yeah, it was a long ass day, but it was like 100 degrees everywhere else I wanted to go, and it's real hazy. There's fires coming up from uh, Central America and Mexico, I guess, now, in addition to the ones that I was avoiding in New Mexico, so it's just like fire smoke everywhere. Anyway, I came home. I got 2 more days off before I have to go back to work. I'm gonna start ripping apart pennies. I have these plans. These plans. What? Wait, what? 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 Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the SD cards I ordered specifically for this trip that got here the day after I left. And what's this? Let's get some better light. That's the Kershaw blade I always have with me. That's some Red River Brewing Company cat skinner IPA. Real nice. Anyway, um, so this is what I have planned. Building some cabinets on one side, maybe a sink, I don't know. And then these are the back seats of the Forester. So here, rear left hand side. You can see that's just me sitting outside of the rear left hand side door with it open. Like here, this is the door. You open the door and bam. So that's like the headrest of the front seat. And here would be like a cabinet. That would be the height of it. Maybe you put drawers there. And this is after you pull out the back seat. Okay, that's the right hand side. And then I don't know if you can tell, but this would be the door. So up here, open, and this is the door open. So you see what I'm saying? So it would have a drop down table. Okay. But yeah, and then I put, too bad you can't make a mold of the footwells, etc., to make some type of water storage with a pump. Like make all the space, unused space, just mold something to be that shape, and then seal it and have it a pump, and that be your water sealed, like underneath down. And then you just have drawers and cabinets and things. I've been sliding the Plano box in and out of right there, and the seat ends right there. That's what I've been doing. So I would make some kind of cabinet or just some kind of frame, some shape. You could slide that in there still. And then if you had, I have a water tank over here already right there. So why not just make, this could be a cabinet and it's just a sink. And the sink would just have a tube down to like a bucket or something for gray water. I don't know what I would do with that water yet. So this is just ideas. And then on the other side, you can see here's cabinet, said cabinet, and maybe the sink I was just talking about, headrest and chair, driver's side chair. There's where the center console would be. And I'm thinking about pulling the center console dealie out. Let's see if I can finagle something here. But anyway, this will just be flat. And this goes up. So this like a 60-40 split, and that's just bad all the way back to the platform. And then have the drawer under the platform. But really, no. I want to keep the Coleman over there, so pull that out. Maybe have a cable that slides out. And then you got, there's the door with the table. Maybe you have a drop down table. I don't know. But the fridge stays where it is. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm back from my trip. I had to make this video to let you know that I'm back from my trip, and then I'm about to make a whole bunch more videos, and then I'm about to start ripping Penny the F apart. And that's happening like tomorrow and the next day. And I'm going to do as much crazy stuff as I can do in between now and the time I have to go back to work as possible, because like as long as I get Penny and Skeleton for him, I'm just driving like 5 miles, maybe it's like 10 miles there and back a day to work. So Penny can be a little skeleton from my seat all the way back, and I'll just rip everything out, and then I'll have this blank canvas to work with, plus all my ideas here, and I have tons of videos. I mean, I only was gone for 7 days, but I have days and days where I've got vids and vids and vids and vids and vids worth of vids to share with you. I got some review vids of like the tent and the cot and the new solar panel coming up soon. So there's at least 3 vids right there. Plus, like I went to a bunch of different places, at least 3 that I can make different videos on. So I got like at least 6 more vids just from my trip coming up, and then I'm gonna have like me ripping apart Kenny and building it up, and that should be like a whole bunch of series of vids, because I'm going to be doing lots of different things like dual battery, solar setup. Do I need the lift? No. But am I doing it? Probably at least the suspension. At least the suspension. So stay tuned. All this is coming up soon. I'm excited. I just got back. Like I'm all wired up. It's